in all over the world, we are ready to celebrate International Yoga Day on 21st June. But let us think about this. What is the meaning of yoga? Yoga means absence of time and space. This is the present. Past. You will find there is space, distance between present and past. This is the present and the future. There is space, there is a time between present and future. The present and future, if they bring realization that both are separate, if present and past both bring realization that both are separate, and this is called not realizing ultimate truth. What is the truth? There is no time and space. In the present, if you experience the past, if you experience the future, then you will find past and future never exist. It is the present which is expanded. And when present expanded everywhere, there is no past and future. This is known as omnipresence. Then who is omnipresence? God. This is called realization of God. And who is God? God is truth. Then we realizing truth. What is the truth? Absence of time and space. What does it mean? What is the technical term? The absence of time and space. That is the state of yoga. When we say we are celebrating yoga or we are practicing yoga, this is called something illiteracy in the field of spirituality. Because we cannot practice yoga. We can practice certain discipline. We can practice certain things which brings realization of a state of yoga. A state of yoga means realizing our nature as omnipresence consciousness, realizing our nature that we exist all the time. We are in present, then we are in the past also. We are in the future also. If yesterday was past, I was present in the past. 1 month before was past, I was present in the past because I remember it. 10 years before I was present because I remember it. Then you can think about it. When our memory expands, when we realize 1,000 years before I was there, then this present extended up to 1,000 years. And if we have clear memory, our presence from the very beginning of the creation, then what you will say? Self is expanded, extended up to the past from that moment when this universe came into existence. Therefore remember, it means we never died. We exist from the first day of creation till today. At the same time you will realize we will exist in future. We never die. Death never exists. You cannot kill water because we have discovered water shape and size can be transformed from solid to liquid to gas, from visible to invisible. But we never did any research on self, that when we disappear what happens. We can find some great persons who have discovered it. Prophet like Bhagwan Ram, Bhagwan Krishna, Vashisth Mun, Vishwamitra, Brahmarshi Vedavyas, Maharshi Patanjali, and the present time you can say Lahiri Mahasaya, and all great persons who experienced knowledge of Lahiri Mahasaya. They have proved that death never exists. Jesus Christ proved, and he demonstrated resurrection, that nobody can crucify him. If someone has explained it and realized it and demonstrated that death never exists, I was present before, I am today, I will remain in future. If you crucify, you cannot crucify. I will manifest. Let us think like this. If you are doing hydrolysis of water, and if you do not know it, if some scientist come and demonstrated, then you will accept it. In hydrolysis, water is converted into hydrogen and oxygen. The scientists are able to mix both gases together and synthesize water. We will accept it. We will not say it is false. In the same way, if Jesus Christ resurrected, we will accept it. Death never exists. If Lahori Mahasaya, Swami Teswagiri resurrected, then this is proved that death never exists. And absence of death is called presence of self in the past, in the future, and in the present moment. It means there is no death. This stage is known as state of yoga. Then how to experience this state of yoga? There are various paths. Working outside, serving to others, chanting, singing, devotional song, having rituals, trying to visiting various religious places, having dip in the Holy Ganga, in the Sangam and Trivedi, so many things, visiting churches, temples and mosques, Gurudwara every day regularly. This is called something what we are doing in order to experience ultimate truth. But through these practices, there is no guarantee that in one lifetime you will get presence of truth, presence of God. With guarantee, there is no guarantee. But in Kriya Yoga meditation, there is complete guarantee. If you practice sincerely, with all devotion, then in one lifetime you will experience a state of yoga. The moment you will experience a state of yoga, then you can say, now this is the yoga day. Day means knowledge. Night means ignorance. Now this is the knowledge of yoga. Now if we 1,000 persons are able to experience a state of yoga, then we can celebrate Yoga Day. If in all over the world, in many countries, if there are many persons, they have experienced ultimate truth, that death never exists, a state of yoga, then we can say International Yoga Day. At present, we can say International, the day of seeking truth. International day of seeking state of yoga. International day of realizing ultimate truth, that time and space never exist. This is a very important point, especially we Indians should know it. Because India is known as a spiritual country in all over the world. Therefore, we should represent the correct spirituality in all over the world. Because we are guiding, we are leading. Therefore, we should know this clearly, that International Yoga Day celebration is called imperfect, incomplete sentence. What is the real sentence? There is an International Day for seeking ultimate truth. Let us celebrate 21st June as International Day for seeking the truth. 21st June is International Day for experiencing a state of yoga, for experiencing presence of God, for realizing ultimate truth, that time and space never exist. This is what India should say to all countries, all nations of the world. And we are very fortunate that we are part of India. You are born here or you are sitting here. Because all persons who are ready to explore ultimate truth in all over the world, they have taken birth in India. And many Americans, Canadians and many Britishers, many persons living in all over the world, they are ready to support it. This is the brief message for 21st June International celebration of Day Searching Truth.